Hi, chat. What? Video game? There we go. Video game. Hello. I'm. I was so nervous because I can't hear that song with the way it's set up. Uh, I was trying to get it to monitor so I could hear it, but it kept cutting in and out, so I wasn't 100% sure that everything was working right. But I'm glad it is. So, hello. Yes. I have some thank yous to go through. First of all, some before the stream started. Thank you to Rock Pusher for subbing, and also thank you for gifting a sub to Sarah. Thank you to Margie Argy and Astronauta and Fenris Schaefer for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Yes, we have a doots. We have a doot. That was made by my friend Az. They're very cool artists. If you watch Desert Bus, they are one of the other comms volunteers, or one of the comms volunteers. And they did some fantastic work on that. All right, there we go. Let's get into, well, first off, let's actually start music, proper music. Yes, Azralorn. I linked their details below. What fun are we up to today? I'm glad you asked, Crazy Matt Captain. We are building a terrace farm. Also, I would like you all to know that I did unzip this because it's warm in here. I actually did buy the Longest John song from their Bandcamp. I paid £1 for it. Oh, thank you. It's a good shirt. Love this shirt. This is, of all of the Desert Bus shirts that I have, I think this one is my favorite. Both in the design, but also like just the cut and the feel of it. I think is I really like. All right, let's figure out what we need to do today. So we're going to need some materials. Means I need some stone. I'm going to pop downstairs to our smelters because I want to get a bunch of stone bricks to do as like the retaining walls. There we go. There. Get there. I'm gonna need more than that though. Let's just grab a few stacks of these, and we'll also grab our buckets of water because we're gonna need a bunch of those. And then we're also going to grab, let's just grab a chunk of dirt just in case. I feel like we're not going to need it, but we shall see. Also, if you weren't around last time, we built these bridges. We have a dock area that we need to do some work on at some point. Hey, Iris. But we built this bridge and another one over here. I'm quite happy with how they turned out. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this sort of island in the middle. For starters, I need to spawn-proof it. So this is where we are going to be making our terrace farm. And we want to try and confine it to 3 chunks. And I think it's going to be this one and the next 2 that way. So let's go. Where's our border? just gonna put torches down so I know the corners of them easily. Got there. There and about there. Over will be far corner here. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. Hey, Bad Panda Bear. So I think first thing we should do, what we can do, is just get these trees out. We're not going to need them. Come on. There we go. So we can take all of these spruce trees out. And then once we have all of our spruce trees out, we'll start figuring out sort of the shape of this thing and a rough outline of what we want to do. I'm thinking I want at least 3 levels to it. I forgot to grab water. I'm just realizing this now. I always forget something whenever I go on a trip. Hold on a second. There. I need to go over one. Usually pajamas. That's the one thing I most consistently forget when I go on a trip. I mean, the worst thing I ever forgot when I was going for a trip was my passport. Definitely got all the way to the ferry terminal before I realized I didn't have that. Luckily, there was a second sailing later that day. I had to, like, run home, grab my passport, and run back to the ferry terminal to make the next sailing. It was good too, because normally they only do 1 sailing. There's one there. And this one's in the chunk. Here we go. I got into the habit of... Luckily, it wasn't like I was going to the airport or something like that. Or going somewhere else before heading out. So it was salvageable. But I got into the habit of what I do is, like, 2 days, like, before I start packing, like 2 days before, while I'm thinking about it, while it crosses my mind, I will just go and put my passport in my suitcase. In one of the pockets. So it's like, okay, yep, no, even if I have a brain fart or I'm rushing on the day, I can... Oh, hello. We're gonna have to do something about this. Let's just do... Yeah, that should stop anything from bothering us for a little bit at least. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go grab some water. And I'm also going to grab... I got some chests, right? Yes. I'm also going to grab a stone cutter, because we're gonna need that. Go. I'm gonna grab 4 of these just so I probably only need 2 to make an infinite water source, but I'm just gonna grab them anyways. Off some of this stuff just while I'm here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep a stack of spruce on me just in case I need it for something. And you. And you. Pretty sure that's how math works, Margie RG. I think you got it. Oh, and now it's nighttime. This is a very long trip back. I have a bed here. I do have a bed here. All right. Starters, put a bed there. And then I'm also gonna put down some chests and you and yep. There we go. And get back here. Yes. Great. So that's weird. And go over to here. Say we want our top level to be let's try and turn. I don't want to put one down here. I'd like there being just a little path along the base of it for access. So let's make this level here, it'll be 65, 1, and then we'll push it back 2. How much of a space do we want between them? Do we want 1 or 2? Then this would have to come back if we wanted to do it at 67, and then again at 69. This is going to push this too far back. No, I don't think so. Okay. I want to try and maintain as much of the natural terrain as possible. And just sort of like carve and fill just as much as we need to sort of get it to work. I'm gonna end up pushing a lot of this back, I think, to get this to work, but I think that should be okay. There. Let's start by taking some of this stuff down, because I know 69 is going to be the highest that I want it to go. So everything above that can come out. Yeah. Shovel is overly aggressive for this task. Ah, no. Son of a... I was trying to keep the natural terrain. Creeper. I mean, we're definitely going to have to do some serious spawn proofing around here anyways, so... Sure. Okay. This isn't bad. I mean, it might not hurt to go and get just a really crappy shovel for this sort of stuff, but should be fine. I just need to be careful. I can be careful. Let's see. Let's get some stone bricks to start with. So what I'm thinking is that I want to have, pretty sure this might not have to all go back, because this feels very crowded. Maybe we'll, nope. Take some of this back a little bit. Hey. Dang it. Okay, and go. Now. Chrono Trigger Perler bead magnets. That sounds awesome, Iris. All right, how does this look? This isn't too bad. The next level is going to be sort of around there. I'm gonna make some stairs to get up and between them at different points. I'm just gonna do the blocky jump thing for the time being. What I might also do is get this, pull this back in. You are very much watching my thought process in action here. I take out and go like The idea, by the way, chat. I wanted these to be two. These have got to. No, these have to go further back. Yet further back. Because I want to have at least 2 open squares of dirt this whole way around. So actually, these probably stay in. This will come out. Has to go back even further. It's a terrible place to put the bed, in hindsight, if we're being perfectly honest. And what are we if not perfectly honest? It's a really terrible place for the bed. Okay. So then this will all be cultivated, sort of around here. Maybe we want even shorter. Maybe we do want shorter terraces. Huh. Maybe we do just want them to be one higher. Hmm. Because then we need to get up. Yeah, what? You know what? I think we do just actually want them to go up by one. One height terraces with the wall on the lip? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like if we go down more like this. Because the other thing I have to consider is how deep these chunks are. Obviously, this is all going to be dirt, but because right now, if each of these is going to be 3, that means this one will end here, and then we'll have another lip. That actually, we're already out of room. Here, at least. Like, this is the edge of the chunk. Huh. The other thing is that this section, because this is actually one of the narrower sections, like it gets wider as we go this way. This is actually much further out. Like this one, we have pretty much the entire chunk to work with. We can do it so like over here, it only goes up this high. But as we go down, we can add higher terraces to it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about this right now. Actually, I'm going to end up digging a lot of this out. Now that I think about it, I have to get up here. Okay. Huh? Okay. I guess we're not going to go up anymore, so maybe... I got a plan for watering. Yeah, like I think this looks good. I have a plan for what I'm going to do with water. I'm going to hide the water underneath the retaining walls. So if I go, for example... No, get your pickaxe out, Erica. I don't have a hoe on me, so I can't water it, but that's gonna be the idea. I'm not sure what I want to do with the back wall here. Is the last block of the chunk going to be a brick wall holding back the hill behind it? That's not the worst idea. Let's just have a look at that. See what we're looking at here. This is definitely getting outside of what a traditionally terrace farming is mostly done by leveling and filling rather than like digging into a hillside. But hey, this is our world. We make the rules. Excuse me? Video game. Minecraft doesn't, but I do. How high do I want this to go? Torch in there, right? Yeah. Good. I want to at least slow down mob spawns. If we go up... Listen, I care about real-world techniques, says the woman who digs perfectly square holes straight into the ground. Real-world techniques, chat. Real world. Also, the woman who holds back lava with wooden signs. Lava held back with wooden signs and glass. Okay, let's have a look at this. First of all, we're gonna have to take that tree out just because it looks silly. Or fix it. Warhammer Fantasy Battles Halfling Soup Tank. Okay. Warhammer's a strange time. Don't hate it. Obviously, I'm going to have to clean up that area once we get our stuff out of there and put in dirt. But otherwise... And also, I need to figure out something to do over here. That may just be as simple as, like... Yes. Angel. Iris was talking about Warhammer. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Don't look at me. Let's see. I want to go here, 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 here. I like the idea. There's sort of like a one space at the top that is permissive. You know what? Actually, look. Actually, there, there, there. Okay. Yeah. Yep, that's a soup tank. I can't say that that's not a soup tank. Where'd my game go? Get back here, video game. All right. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Ending up much lower than I would like it to be. Oh yeah, there is. I saw that sloop tank. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I did happen to stop by the games. I do poke my head into the Game Workshop website from time to time just to have a look at them, because they're very silly. And I did see the Slanesh soup tank. So how much? We really just... I have wanted to try my hand at painting Warhammer minis at some point, just because I think doing miniature painting like that would be a lot of fun. I just have never gotten around to it. Dang it! Don't fall into the river. Why don't we just figure out our outer extent first? Which is basically just going to be... I'm gonna need so many more stone bricks. I want to at some point just get one of the sets of the demonettes, just because it's a small set and I like the design, and start working on just try my hand at painting those just to see what it's like. But the problem with Warhammer stuff is that it's a pretty tall ask to start. There's a lot of like upfront cost to it when it comes to like buying paints and things like that. Cobalt. I just saw Cobalt Mariachi Band, and yeah. Yep, that's that's basically what it says on the tin. That is a Cobalt Mariachi Band. I want to try and maintain the angle of this. So like where the hillside curves. I want to make sure it sort of stays and curves at the same point. Okay. I'm a big fan. There's something about the title of something being a perfect description for what it actually is that just actually really tickles me quite a lot. I listen to a bunch of podcasts that are literally just like, I listened to a podcast called The History of Rome. It's about the history of Rome. It's exactly what it says on the tin. And there's something about that I find incredibly amusing. Just do this. I mean, I don't have a current D&D game running, but Kobold Mariachi Band is a great concept for a party. Just all bards, all kobolds, all mariachi. Same fellow who linked me the halfling soup tank will also just write one-shot games to use whatever bonkers minis I find. That's actually kind of amazing. Okay, so that's one level. Sorry, I looked away from chat for a minute, and I'm afraid I have to ban Sarah now. It's been a good time. Goodbye. Brought it into this chat, Sarah. I'm just kidding. I love puns. I feel like the only appropriate way to react to a good pun is to be very salty about it. This is very silly. Sleep. There we go. Go. Yep. Back one more. And that's all lining up, I guess. It just needs to go to there. Yes. That's gonna come out anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so that's 2 all around. We go up here. What are we looking at? How far back can we go? So this will be a wall. Ooh, we can get a tiny corner of it up here. Let's take this down. So this is going to be bricks. This. And then bricks. Chat, I'm just placing blocks right now. Tell me about your day. Some of you have already told me about your day. Do not feel obligated to tell me about your day again. But let me know how it's going. I had a very busy day. I had a haircut and a laser treatment this morning. Every time I go and get my haircut, my stylist, you know, doesn't do very much. She really just blow dries my hair, but it's like, wow, I can get like actual real volume out of it. It's not just like thin and limp when she does it. So what I'm saying is that I should probably at some point buy a blow dryer, you know, like an adult. Nothing done. You know what? Honestly, not bad for a Sunday. It's not the worst way to spend a Sunday. Oh, but this has to be... Does it have to be the wall? I think it might. Did I say Sunday? It's Saturday. What day is it? You know what? Let's just take some of this one. Chat Breaking Surge was great. That was a good time. Played some Spirit Fair. Till it got a bit too oh, yeah, that's fair. Does it? I'm so good at this, chat. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go fix that after the stream. Maybe that's why no one was showing. Actual viewership numbers would be like 400. 10. It's like... But they're all showing up on Sunday. Frame better, that's rough. I want to play Spiritfarer at some point because it does look like a fun game. But yes, it does seem like a game that can get very real. Now this is going to be kind of weird. This is going to stick out a little bit here. Suppose I didn't have to take... But I wanted this here. How can I figure this out? You know what? That has to go there for sure. And this has to go here for sure. Want it. Do I just cheat this a little bit? I just cheat this a little bit. Go like that and just have... Actually, no. We'll go like this. There. I have been watching Dan and Carrie play Spiritfarer on their YouTube channel, and it looks so sweet. I just want to hug people. And which reminds me, I actually own Thunder Lotus's first game, or the first game I heard about them. I have not actually played it. I need to go back and do that again, because again, the animation in that game is just amazing. You know what? I'm gonna put the buckets of water in here for now and just get some of this junk out of my inventory. Okay. What are we looking at here? Doesn't look too bad. Is there a spider about? Probably. Okay. Am I out? I am. Okay, I gotta run back to my base. I need to get more stone. Luckily, I've got a ton of it, so not a big deal. Oh, oh, hello, Persephone. Fortunately, all of my cooked stone is down here. Convention Samurai. I am curious to see what those look like once you have photos. Meow. Oh, nice. That looks so good. RGRG, thank you for the bits. 500 biddies. Yes. You can also give bits. You can sub, you can give bits. I also have a coffee over there. I have a thing running for, thank you, Iris. I have a thing running right now to raise money for a microphone. If you were not here yesterday, you will notice the stream likely sounds significantly better. That is because I'm borrowing a microphone for the time being. This is not a permanent solution for the time being. But this is a Yeti mic, which is the kind that I plan to get. It's important to take breaks when you're cleaning. Hello, Persephone. Hey, yes, I'm paying attention to you. I'm paying attention to my cat. Hello. Yes, you want your face scratched. Get them scritches. Go. There we go. Okay. Let's continue. Wall? This wall. I gotta go around this way now. If you're experiencing deja vu, that means there has been a glitch in the Matrix. Something has changed. Pay attention to your surroundings. I have a suspicion that's going to look really weird. It does. So let's just clean that up. Do this instead. There we go. Okay. Right. Hey. Stephanie. All right. How's this looking? Not the worst. Kind of like that. Got 2 levels there, and then we see a start of a 3rd over there. And that'll continue around. I also want to, at some point, build a little house. Like, just a little hut that basically just has, like, a small storage area inside of it for seeds and things like that. That's not imperative. All right, let's do Persephone. Hey. Huh. Oh, interesting. This poses a new and interesting problem for us. Because we're going to have, by our arbitrary rules that we have set for ourselves, we're not supposed to touch this stuff over here. Means we end up with something kind of like this. I'm tempted to cheat. And include this little flat area here as part of the farm. The problem is that I don't know if sticking to my arbitrary rules or cheating of making it look good or sticking to my rules is going to make me happier. So for the time being, I will stick to my rules with the option of cheating later if I think it will make me happy. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna make 2 stacks. That'll save me a lot of running. Okay. This corner right here is giving me the most trouble because it's something we haven't dealt with yet. Is that particular it turning like that? Causing me more trouble than I thought it would. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. There, and then there. Is go here and here. Okay. this. See, it sort of makes, because this extends so sharply. I'm very inarticulate today. Because it extends like that very quickly, we end up with like a weird corner like this, where it sort of splits. So we might have to, if we take that out, I think that works. If we take that out, that works. Okay. Down here. I don't know why I'm so hungry right now, chat. I ate a big bowl of pasta for supper. Why am I hungry all of a sudden? That. So one of the really weird things I'm noticing about Twitch chat is that a lot of you are getting first badges because you are my first subscribers, so that makes sense. However, Sarah didn't, because she was gifted a sub, which is really interesting. I didn't know that it would do it that way. And I don't know if then down the line, if Sarah switches to a normal sub, it would become, she would get that first badge? I don't know. I kind of doubt it reserves it too. That's just really interesting. Thanks, Sarah. So, hey, there we go. Thank you, Sarah. We did a chat. We successfully did a science. I think who I have first badges in. I think Kathleen's chat and Julie's chat. I both have first badges. Panda Bear, thank you for that tier 1 sub for 6 months. Thank you so much. And Margie RG, thank you for gifting a sub to Iris of Ether. literal first sub on Yizbrid. Technically, literal first sub on this channel is Rock Pusher. Margie RG, thank you for gifting that sub to Crazy Matt Captain. Oh. I'm noticing something, chat. We're actually going to have a whole bunch more terraces up here. Clear this out. That can stay dirt because it's not visible, and then that. Yep, that works. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Margie RG, thank you for gifting that sub to Angel. Like that. Brain Better, thank you for that sub. Thank you so much, everyone. Oops. Now you all have your dudes. I have another emote that I have commissioned that is in the process of being made. So we will have another one coming. Bread is delicious. Thank you for that Prime sub. Bread is delicious. I, in my cooking adventures, want to start making bread more often. I just want to be less afraid of yeast. My goal for my emotes is to have ones that, you know, both speak to the channel in some way, but are also just generally useful outside of it, like the sort of thing that I would hope you would use in other channels. Obviously, channels having emotes that are very specific is fine, but I like my emotes to have an amount of utility. Whoops, that's... Dude it incorrectly there. No. No. Like that. think the sole goal for bread making is that it would be nice to make cinnamon rolls whenever I felt like it. Yeah. God, now I want cinnamon rolls. The reasoning is that the founder badge reinforces modeling good behavior as indicates experience in the community, as opposed to my bit badges, which I turn off. Pay to win. Yes. There are a bunch of good recipes for like no knead bread dough and things like that, which are useful when it comes to saving time and arms, because boy, kneading dough is tough. Oh man. Okay, so that's as far back as we're going to go. Yeah, making... I have very little experience when it comes to trying to bake gluten-free stuff, and especially when it comes to stuff like bread, where a big part of it is the gluten. That's sort of the whole point. That's sort of what makes the bread work the way it does. It can be really tricky. Yep, that's all good. That's all good. These xanthan gum. Yep. I just really want to make cinnamon rolls. My grandma made cinnamon rolls all the time. Basically, whenever I went over to grandma's house, there was cinnamon rolls. Oh. I just want to be the person that everybody invites to their potlucks because she brings fresh bread. That's my goal. That is my new goal in life, is to be the fresh bread friend. Oops, nope. Just take out some chunks of this, see where we're at. Man, I didn't even think about the Desert Bus bread fight. Now that's a desert bus bed. Is Jacob makes bread in bread astaire, and I make it by hand. No, I missed a tree in here. Okay, we add this. Go like that. Get this stuff out of here. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this stuff here. There we go. Again, just because this is all going to be walls, so I'm just gonna leave that. And then I will go, oh wait, no, I can go like that. Yeah, that works. Over here. Doot. Oops. Not me to take that much out. No, and I'm gonna do what I did for the other one over here, just so this looks better. Okay. All right, let's turn these off. That looks better. Okay. That looks really cool. Let's leave that for now because it's full of stuff that I don't want to move. All right, how do we feel about this, chat? And more importantly, how do we feel about this? For starters, I know this tree is coming out, regardless of what I do with it. Thanks. Okay. Do I just sort of extend this wall around to here and make this one big, wide, flat area, which could be where we put the hut? That is an option. And have all of these areas up here for crops. Also, at some point, we need to figure out where we want to put stairs. Probably along this side, just because this hits up here and then maybe down this way? Just along the edges of the retaining walls? Yeah. I'd like it as a hut too. Go like this. This stuff is gonna come out in. The actual edge here. Oops. Come on. Go. Yeah. I mean, part of the problem is that I'm not exactly sure where I'm mostly going to be going up until I really start getting down to using it. So there is a decent chance I put in stairs and then immediately want to move them. We turn these off. Yeah. Make a little small, like basically just like a storage shed over here. And then put some stairs in here. I think that would work. Where's my bed? All right. It is 7:30. I'm stretching. So I'm going to take a break. And then we're going to finish cleaning this up. We need to put on our water sources. And we need to start water sources, stairs, storage shed. And then we can actually start cultivating it. So I'm going to take a quick break. You also take a break. Do all of the things streamers tell you to do when you take breaks. And I'm going to do the other thing, which is run some short ads, mostly so new people coming in don't see pre-roll ads. If you are a sub, you should not see these ads. So this is mostly if somebody's coming in. So I'm going to go on a break, run some ads, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi, chat. All right. Video game? Video game. There we go. Okay. Now, let's just get some stone brick stairs. Quarter stack of them for now. Really quickly. Why don't I just replace these? Okay, and I'll probably need some over here. Put a double set in there. Hello? And on this side. Just for symmetry. Go. Dude. I suppose one of the things I didn't consider when I had the emote made, I made sure as checked both on light and dark theme backgrounds. But I didn't think to see what it would look like backwards or wearing tiny sunglasses or in black and white or smushed. Okay, so how do I want this storage shed to look? Put this here down for now. Squid, are you okay, Squid? Here, I'm gonna take your ink. Okay. Why don't we just assume that this is going to have... Ow! You like the ones that are almost but not quite symmetrical. Then you can do some subtle off-kilter stuff. That's... Rock Pusher, that's actually pretty upsetting. But also, that's mostly because of that art. Oh, that's weird. Can I? Haha, I can. Are there any other ones like that? Nope, I think I got them all. Oh, no, I didn't. All right. What I want these walls to be. I've got a lot of stone, so I'm okay doing it out of that. What if we just make some stone brick walls and try those out? This might not work because of... No, it does. It actually does. Oh, that's nice. Wasn't sure that would work the way I wanted it to. Now, get some spruce stairs. Oh wait, I have planks. I just go like this. I'm extremely unhappy with it. Oh, there's the sunglasses. And I also can't do... Nope. Wait, where did that go? That was being placed somewhere. Where was that being placed? Oh! Actually, that's not the worst place to put a light source. I mean, I don't like it. You know what, chat? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna waste time on this. I am going to table doing the hut. I'm gonna leave this here because I don't want to tear it down right now. The thinking one actually works pretty good. So I'm just gonna leave this. We are going to come back to this at some point. That will be tech debt. Boy, I got a lot of dirt out of here. So, put this stuff away for now. Grab some water. I should have grabbed a hoe. So, remind me, chat, water spreads 4 or 5 blocks. No, it's not, definitely not 5 blocks. Or is it only 3? No, it's 4. I'm going to bed. It spreads an amount of blocks. There is one way to find out, but to do that I need to go to a hoe. So I'm gonna go head back to my base. It's 4. Okay. That's good to know. That means we don't have to place water all the way around. And just place a few strategically. Let's see. Aha! Now we'll just use the stone hoe. Because it's a hoe and who cares. I won't use my gold mending hoe. Which I found, by the way. I did not put mending on a hoe. Oops. Oh, I put it away. Dang. One, 2, 4. I need. Okay. Let's put in one there for now. And while we wait for that, we will just put these back. Come on, hydrate. Oh, I just noticed a problem. You can see the edge there. Do have to go down one. Might not reach over here. This should actually be able to do is pick this up, put this back, put it here. Before I do that, oh, hello, cave. Funny meeting you here. This is such, this is so fiddly. There's no reason for me to do this. But here I am. See ya, Iris. Grab a bit of extra dirt too, because why not? And what I should do is I'm gonna go over here and very quickly, because I'm gonna need this. There we go. Make an infinite water source. Okay. Go. Then that. And now... Damn it! Not screwed up this time. All right. See what this looks like. You can see a tiny bit of it. But I think not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might not reach all the way over there. Means I would have to put a second water source there. Okay. This is fine. We are making do. Oh no. Goodbye, stone block. You will be missed. I'm gonna have to take out all of these, aren't I? This is a very wub wub song. Now, where? So if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. So I need one back here. Okay, we got one there, and then we're gonna need two, 3, 4. And then I think I could put one here. I don't even know what this is. Cool. Oh yeah, asking me what these songs are is not going to get you very far, because unless I actually click over to that window, I'm never looking at it. I think this will work, although that does look kind of weird. That looks really weird. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I watch anybody who actually uses Twitch soundtracks, so... Yeah, this is soundtracks by Twitch. So this is going to be like that. Or over does it need to go? One more. Go. Doot, doot. Oh, cool. And then back. Dark and I need more stone. All right. I'm being very quiet. I'm so in the tank trying to figure out all of this stuff. You're just here listening to me mutter and count. Forgot to make more stone bricks. Yep. Okay, so that's one. Means we can go 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Will this get it? No, I think I have to put one here. Minecraft, really just a game. It's just a game about counting. It's actually just an edutainment game. I mean, it's also literally an edutainment game now. They made it one. 1, 2, 3. Don't know if it will get over here. I don't think it will. Oh, it will get there. Okay, that's probably about the farthest it's going to get, though. Means we are going to need another one in the wall? I think we are going to need one in the wall. Probably about there. Okay. Or, oh, maybe that's getting hit from down up there. Maybe that's what's doing it. Also. There we go. And need some more water. Like that. We're supposed to be at dirt. Okay. Oh, this was probably one of the best purchases Microsoft ever made. If we're being honest. Both for us and for Microsoft. Oh, I didn't fix this wall up here. Go. Ah, sorry, I just need to stretch my neck a little bit. Okay, so we know we're gonna need some here. There. Sorry. Glasses are digging in a little bit behind the ears. Dirt. Oh, no, not that much. Stay there. Go. What I should do is be smart and not actually start filling that in until I figure out where my water needs to go. You know, like a smart person would. I'm still not a huge fan of the fact that you can see it, especially under... I don't mind it so much here, that you can see the little bit coming out there, but I really don't like it on these corners. But I don't know what the alternative is. That may be something we have to come back to. Oh, this thing's dying. Over that. We're probably going to need one. Actually, let's just maybe leave this for a minute and see how much of this gets hydrated. Some of them might actually be getting hydrated from this up here. Although some of them, like I don't think this one or this one will, so I'm gonna need another one. Dang. More source blocks hidden under the tilled dirt of the level above. Yeah? You should put the water further back with the irrigate, propagate through a row of brick. I don't know. We can try it. But for now, let's see. I think I have to put it here? Get some of this stuff? Because this corner's not getting hit, so I need to put it there. I'd like to try and hide the water as much as possible. Dang it. Fine, I will make another hoe. That comes out to there. I think it's going to get this one as well. Can we put this here? 1, 2, 3. I think we can put it here. Go like this. Just double check all of this stuff while we're here. Dang it. What I should probably do is put paths in here and not have it be stuff for crops, but eh. Now, probably going to have to put it to 4? Probably going to have to put it there. Okay, I'm going to bed in 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go. Okay. Go. Okay. Now. Where did I figure this would need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Needs to be right here. Nice squid. I think that goes out to there. Then I'm going to need to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Somewhere around there. Yes. Okay. Excuse me? There we go. Weird. Minecraft, you're weird. Stop being weird, Minecraft. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this out, aren't I? Stuff. I hope you all like stuff flying everywhere. Let's just go stick it over here. For the time being. Oops. Chests, my old nemesis. Also, remind me at some point that I need to update the alert sound for my subs. Those are still set to the default. I made, not custom ones, but I went through the provided Streamlabs ones and found ones that I don't hear all the time. I wanted them to sound, you know, a little bit different and not just be the default Twitch alert sounds. So I need to go in. I forgot to do that before the stream, so I have to go in and take care of that. I mean, all of this stuff is just going back to our base at some point anyways, but... So we'll keep it neat and tidy while we've got it. Oh, stack of dirt. There we go. Okay. Back to tilling the land. Two. Four. We go to here. That should take time. Yes. Perfect. That means I'm gonna have a snack. Now, 1, 4. Yep. No, no, no. There we go. Blocks correctly. Hey, whose game was it? Was it Zed? Whose game was it, Zed? Four. Okay. And now, I think we're going to need to, first of all, fix this. You know what? I'm gonna get this too. Because I don't know if I'm gonna see that corner, but I don't want to risk it. There we go. And squid, please. We can just stick it here. We don't have to do a ton of counting for this, because that'll just work. There we go. Just double check to make sure I don't have any dry spots. Doesn't look like it. All right. Only one more of these to go. I am going to need... Where's my stone? There's my stone. Don't know if I'm going to have enough of it. I might not. Although, I don't want to plow around that. So we'll say maybe from here? You and you and you and you and you and this one and that one and this one over here and this guy. These all are coming out. Oh, this one's definitely coming out. Huh. As soon as things are planted, they're almost never going to be this flat, right? You might be right. You might be right. That in there. Dirt back. Clear this out. Oops. Here we go. Okay, now. Man, is the sun setting already? I feel like I just went to bed. Let's see. I think I can put a water here. Three, four? We go to about there. Fill in this. Probably going to need one corner or right here. You know what? Let's put it right there because I think it will look better. Even if it's not technically the most efficient. Two, three. Might not get this one, but that's okay. I can grab that with the next one. I have a tiny bit of overlap. It will get it. Never mind. What do I know? Sir. Sir? Sir. Are you okay? Are you in need of assistance? I think he's fine. One, two, three, four. All right, that was easy. One, three, four. And there we go. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Work. Trains? Oh, yeah. Dang it. Untitled Bren, thank you for that follow. Okay, so that's filling in. Good, good. Now, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. No, no, so close. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I have to run back and get some more stone anyways. Dang it. Oh, I've got a few more in here. Haha! I'm gonna need more anyways. Ooh. I wonder. Okay. 3? Come on. What do I have? I'll just run back. While I run back, I will leave it so it can hydrate because I think it's possible all of this corner might get caught by that one. Maybe. So we'll see. We'll give it a minute here. I need to figure out what to do with this. At the very least, spawn-proof it. But I want to do something with it. Maybe make it like a garden or something like that. Like a nice decorative flower garden. That's a very intimidating wall back there, but I kind of like how it looks. Downstairs, so many stairs. I need to build a water elevator at some point. We're going. If I look in here, health. Of course I have more in there. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I'm gonna take these anyways. So, this is coming along, and I don't think we're going to need another stream on this. But we may want, I think maybe on Thursday, hut is what we're going to work on. I'm going to have a think on that to try and figure out what I want to do there. Oh yeah, that's all getting, there. All right. This is all going to be good. Cool. So Thursday's stream, what I'm thinking is that we will work on, just do some decorative stuff over here. Figure out what we want to do with this. And then I want to do something with this back wall. Because right now it is just sort of like, it is just very blank. And I want to do something with it. Find some way to like break it up. Break up like the visual monotony of it. And that might just be something like adding in a bunch of like cracked stone bricks or the mossy stone bricks or stuff like that. But I want to do something to sort of clean that up. Okay. Get some vines growing on it. One could. I have not found a jungle biome yet, so I don't have access to vines. But that is something that could happen. Although we would have to find a way to make sure. I think the vines would Why did you correct yourself? 7-ish magpies. You were golden. But it is a very nice farm. Thank you. Okay. Aw, it's okay. It happens. Oh right. Vines also grow in swamps. I have found swamp biomes. There's some in that direction. So that is a thing we can do. But for now, let's clear this out. Let's just actually take a load of resources back to our base and start cleaning this up, and then come back with a bunch of seeds and crops. Seeds and crops and crops and seeds. Seeds and crops. Oh, and I also need to clean up this dock too. I need to do some work here. So Thursday's stream is looking like farm, storage hut, and dock. And at the very least, spawn proofing that little spit of land there. I'm going to bed. Would help if I remembered to bring crops. Oh, that was something I was thinking about, is putting an area in for sugarcane there. I could do that. Let's take a bit. And then we'll also conversely take a bit of sand. Let's see. You can go away. Go in there. Let's see what we've got. Got a bunch of wheat. I'm gonna need more wheat than that. That's gonna be the main thing that grows up there. And we've got, let's see, we've got a bunch of carrots. Got some potatoes and beetroot. All right. Sugarcane, wood. Well, maybe it's something we could do with one of the upper, like I'm thinking one of the upper terraces. They, like that topmost terrace there. Also, it's going to look a lot better once we have crops in, and when you're coming up from this direction, it doesn't just look like a giant pile of stones. Squid, I swear. So if we go up to like... like this one here. If we put water like all along the back here, like underneath this, we could put down sand and then put sugarcane on top of it. That might work. But then we would have one strip of dirt here. Is there anywhere... There's a strip there where I could put some? Sort of have it along here? That would be another option. Let's just put it up here for now. Yes, I know that looks weird. Oop. Dang it. Oh, right. I forgot there's a cave down there. Right? Gonna take a bit more work than I thought. Let's see. There we go. All right. This is where the multiple water buckets comes in handy. There we go. I suppose not that handy, but listen, just let me have this Twitch chat. I thought I was clever. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out and replace it with no. Yo, I'm just gonna put sand in there. I can't grow anything on it, but I think it looks better than it just suddenly switching to dirt. I hope these grow. Then. All right, and so next layer down. This is the next smallest layer. So this is going to be beetroot because I don't actually care about beetroot. I'm mostly just doing it so I have a little bit of everything. So I'm not going to put this on the most important ones, which are down here. So the next one down, I want wheat to be the biggest one, which is going to be this layer here. Then down from that, I think this one, just because I don't have very many of them, will be carrots. I only have 23 of them. I'm not even going to have enough to fill it. All right. So I'm going to need more carrots for that. Now, this one here is going to be, I think I have a few more seeds in here. I have one more seed in here. This is going to be wheat. Okay. Am I gonna make it? Perfect. Now, potats, which I'm definitely not gonna have enough for. I'm definitely not gonna have enough if I do stuff like that. Nope, don't have enough. Gonna need more potato. Are you kidding me? Keep walking. Sir. Sir? Get off my land. Ow. Stupid. Ow. 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 I freed you. Be free. Ow! I think I maybe hit that one. Okay, fine. How are you? Go, be free. I hold no enmity towards the llamas. They're llamas. They don't know any better. They're on a lead. I did not want to kill that llama. Speaking of which, that does remind me that we do need to put some torches up to spawn-proof this area. I'm gonna need more torches. Listen, damn, I am pretty. He stepped on my crops. I told him to leave. I told him to get off my land. Okay, I am going to need... Actually, you know what I'm gonna need? It's a terrace farm. Terrace farms need a llama? I'm gonna go with yes. All right, I need to run back. I need some more potatoes and I need more torches. Oh yeah, Andy's had tons of terrace farms. It's like the whole, that's their whole thing. How many sticks do I have? Okay. Okay. Couple leather. Don't know where that came from. And more potatoes. That's what I needed. 14 should do it. There we go. Now, to place 1,000,000 torches. Here, have a torch. One. Back here. There. There, towards there. Towards there. Hey. Barrett, I did not say you can come up out of the ground yet. Oh, right, I needed more carrots. I was like, what did I miss? I've already forgotten. Probably not the least bit even, but I think that should provide sufficient light coverage. We'll probably have to do something about that because boy, do I not like the look of it. So I'm going to have to figure out some other ways. I can do like hanging lanterns along the back wall when I redecorate it or something like that. I think that would look good. Is this stuff... I don't know if that's just taking a while or if it's not growing. Oh, beetroot grows fast. Okay, well, let's run over here and have a look at it. All right, now that it actually has crops on it, and it's not just a pile of stone, I think it looks a lot better. I'm pretty sure they should grow with that setup, but I could always replace the stones that are underneath there with like slabs or something like that if I need to. All right. Now that we've got this all taken care of, let's clean out this stuff. You can come out. You can come out. And you. Okay. Let's head back, empty our inventory, go to sleep, and then figure out what to do. Yeah. I'm not 100% happy with the Terrace Farm just yet. I think what we have now is a good start. But I still feel like it needs work. I want to change up the light source for sure. I want to change up the light source for sure. But beyond that, not really sure. I have a lot of baked potatoes. I also want to do something about the back wall, but maybe just putting hanging lanterns on that will be enough to sort of visually break that up that I'm not too worried about it. just gonna put these in here. And go in here. Go in there. I don't know what wabi sabi is. The cracked brick, mossy brick idea is not bad. I'll have to look into crafting some of those. Although I think mossy bricks are weird in that they're really hard to actually... I don't know if you can craft them. They might be one of the ones you actually have to find. I feel like there was one of those that was like that. Is wabi sabi like Jushin? Because if it's anything like Zushin, that I can do. Japanese term where you have the perfect art but add imperfection to it because of a bit of imperfection helps the piece. Interesting. All right. Good night, Margie Archie. Thank you for all the subs and gift subs today. It was very generous of you. You can craft mossy cobble, but it requires vines. All right, then. I guess we have a goal, and that goal is vines. Man, remember Vine? All right. Tell you what, chat. I'm tired. But I do want to keep going for a little bit to do our usual Sunday or Saturday. I've completely lost track of what day of the week it is. To do our usual Saturday tradition of raiding Kathleen. So what I'm going to do is we are just going to do some good old honest hole digging. Just gonna dig a hole in the ground. I finished off this chunk this morning. It was pretty straightforward. What even is time? Who even knows? There and there. Is there anything? Ugh. I don't think there's going to be anything here. So we can probably just put the ladder right near that corner. Make things easy on ourselves. Yeah, I'm really curious how they're going to update the world gen for when 1.17 comes out. for pre-existing chunks like this, I have figured that their two options are either so welcome back, Iris. So my thoughts is that for 117, they will either turn any existing bedrock into deep shale and then just generate everything down to minus 64, or they'll leave the bedrock and just generate bedrock down to minus 64 in any of the chunks you've already explored. That's my best guess. Because I imagine they will want to try and avoid the situation, as many people have brought up, of digging down in a new chunk and then digging underneath bedrock in a loaded chunk. I do hope this is the first option as well. Because that would mean stuff like, you know, this chunk. Bedrock wall or void fall. I think bedrock wall is probably more likely. I don't think giving people access to the void, I think that's something they wouldn't do. You know, I'm just going to do that because I'm going to have a lot more dirt. I don't know why I put those back. I'm just going to dig them up in a minute anyways. But I don't always put them back because of the rules. Like, I sometimes just leave them, like that one over there, and this one, apparently. I think sometimes I just do stuff out of habit. Maybe I just do stuff out of habit without considering my actions. Maybe I need to spend more time being cognizant of how my actions affect myself and the people around me. How are you, chat? Okay, so that one I'm definitely putting back because I don't want holes in my walls. Oh man, chat, I'm still hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I'm definitely gonna have cookies after this. I mean, honestly, Sarah, if you had said you had been having a conversation about baseball and demisexuality and identities in the same place, I would believe you and not even question it for a second. It's like, yeah, that sounds like baseball talk. It's just your normal, average baseball conversation. I'll be perfectly honest with you, chat. Baseball is something that I can't really get into, because I'm not actually a huge fan of fan fiction. And that's really what baseball is. It's just a giant fan fiction writing prompt. It's just not for me. But it's one of those things that I'm so glad exists, and that so many people have been like, yes, this is exactly what we need in the world right now. Fantastic. Right? Go back upstairs. Go to bed. Okay. There. Let's see. Bones. Flowers. Coal. And wheat. There we go. Going to bed. I feel like baseball has gotten to the point where it is so large that if you were trying to consume all of the fan content of it, you would not have any time to do anything else. It definitely seems like the best path is just like pick a team and stick to that team, or maybe a couple of teams worth of content. Or just like play the simulator aspect of it, as Rock Pusher said. I mostly just hope Blazeball doesn't end up like most of the fan communities I see, and go down in a blaze of flaming acrimony as people get a bit too invested in it. Hello, Persephone. You have come back. Hello, my sweet child. Oh. It is a good emote. That's a global one, right, Iris? I think that's a global. See, in most fan communities, most people are fine. It's just there tends to be a few people that sort of ruin it for everybody. And as long as like the devs and most of the community can sort of keep like that calming hand of like, it's fine, it's silly fun, then I think it should be fine. So far, it seems to be going well. I'm very excited for you to see the next emote I have coming, chat. It's very good. And very appropriate for the current situation where Persephone is here. That's a hint. Meow. You would like attention, but I am digging a hole in the ground and entertaining people. Your mom's working, Persephone. This is how I put food on the floor. She doesn't eat at the table, you see. Her dish is down there on the floor. Oh, actually, you know what, chat? Let's take a break from digging. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I want to show you something fun. Why not? So, dear sweet Persephone here. Yes, hello. She loves her treats. And she loves to go chasing after them. So I'm going to see. Let me just adjust my camera. I should really, I don't know if I want to set up Nightbot. Boatbot is good. Nope, come back. I'm not on break. I'm gonna adjust the camera here a little bit. There we go. Your mom's working. That's how I put food on the floor. Yep. I don't know if I want to get Nightbot or if I want to make get a custom bot. But custom bots cost money. And also I would have to find someone to make one. But all right. Persephone, you want some treats? Try and get him on camera. All right, last one, okay. That's it. No more treats. We're done. No. Yeah, I know Uno makes bots and has offered to make bots for people before, so I could look into that and see what it takes and what is involved in that. My understanding is it probably involves things like servers. Also, if I was to do that, I would probably have to have... It would probably help if I had a mod. I do have a mod. Suffix is a mod, but Suffix is never here. Suffix is a busy person. 7-ish Magpies? Or Iris? Thank you for gifting that sub to 7-ish Magpies. Very kind of you. Chat, I'm gonna leave it up to you, the exact pronunciation of the squished doot. I feel like sunglasses doot is like a cool doot, like doot. Squish doot would be like doot. Thinking doot would be doot? What else is there? Ooh, black and white doot. Black and white doot. Let me see if I can do an old-timey, like, radio announcer voice. I don't know if I... Sort of like a, Ah, boys, they're in a lot of trouble here. Doot. There we go. Doot. That's the one I was looking for. I remember what the Sorry, I'm about to fall down a very esoteric hole. I'm trying to remember what the pre-Great Vowel Shift pronunciation of double O's were. It might have just been the same oo sound. No, I feel like it changed. Now I need to look into that. Probably would have been like dot or something like that. Why am I trying to figure out how to pronounce my own emote as if it was Middle English? Who knows? This is how my brain works. Well, generally in the Great Vowel Shift, everything moved up in the way it's pronounced. So if that's the case, then the doot sound, the oo sound would have been lower, which makes me think it would have been like oh, or something like that, dot. But that might be too low. Listen, if you didn't come here to watch me dig a hole and trying to remember stuff about Middle English, I don't know why you came here. Someday I'll tell you about my fake etymology for the word yeet. That whole thing for it. I wonder what my fake etymology for doot would be. Also, what the real etymology for doot is. I mean, it's technically just like an onomatopoeia. But I feel like we can come up with a fake etymology for it. Can today be someday? I don't know. I feel, I'll tell you what, chat. I'm going to, it's almost 9:30. So I'm going to save my fake etymology for the word yeet for later. Maybe on Thursday's stream, if you're good. Mini Catapult is getting patient with Yeet the Rich on the side. Dang, that's good. No, I'm leaving that. Time flies when you're having fun? Question mark? Whoops. Stephanie, you had your treats already. All right, let's pop downstairs. Go. All right. Head upstairs, go to bed, and then we'll check on doing a raid. See if that's ready to go yet. Some water left in there. We should definitely figure out which of these cats is going over to the Terrace Farm. Probably this one out here. And I think... I'm going to have to think about names. I think I have some names. Some possible names. For our farm cat. All right. Have a look over here. Refresh. Always got to refresh. For some reason, it does not always update who's doing a raid. Says Kathleen is on with 0 viewers, which means she probably just went live. So that is perfect. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Save and quit there. Yeah, we should give her some more views. That's right. She needs our help. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm glad I did not readjust my camera. Thank you all. Thank you all for the subs and bits that came in. And we'll definitely go show Kathleen some doots. She'll be very excited to see those. And we will be back on Thursday doing more work on the Terrace Farm, I think. And cleaning up and decorating that, and then we'll just sort of see what else we can find. I'm sure I'll have chores to do. And the nice thing about this setup is that if I run out of stuff to do, I can just go and dig a hole in the ground. So I want you all to have a good night. Go hang out with Kathleen. Listen to some good tunes, and I will see you all on Thursday. Have a good night, chat.